Hi, this is Sherryl from Simply Sherryl. Today we are reviewing a cold brew coffee maker. You can use this for other things besides making iced coffee, for tea or fruit infused water, pretty much anything that you would like to have in a fine mesh seeping into water for an extended period of time. This one is a massive 6-cup mason jar. It comes with a very fine mesh cone. I have at this point 1 cup of ground coffee in. I think it comes about 3/4 the way up. I don't know that you could get 2 cups in it. The ratio is anywhere from 1 cup coffee to 3 or 4 cups of water, depending upon how strong you want your concentrate. You can always dilute the concentrate, and when you add your creamer and ice, then of course that will lead to some of it being diluted, so you do want to make it fairly strong. I'm actually using 1 cup to 4 cups of water. You just put your coffee in the cone. Let me explain. There's a little seal here that goes under the cone onto the lip of your mason jar, and that's to prevent it from leaking when you go to shake it in between while you're waiting for it to brew. So I have 1 cup of coffee grinds in the cone, and I'm going to add 4 cups of cold water. And as you can see, it immediately starts to pour over the coffee grinds and create coffee. You could actually, of course, drink this anytime. The pour over coffee is just using hot water instead of cold water. However, the idea of this is to make it a very strong cold concentrate that you can then add water and ice and creamer to create your frappes and other iced coffee beverages. So you can see I poured the water over the coffee grinds. It goes straight through. So when you place the top onto the cone and you seal the jar, you just want to tighten it. You don't want to over tighten it. There are warnings in the directions that if you tighten the lid down too tight, you will have a very hard time getting it off. So I've just tightened it. As you can see, it's just snug. And then you shake it to make sure that all the grounds in your cone have the opportunity to be wet. And then you set it down and you leave it alone. It is suggested to leave it sit for 12 hours outside the refrigerator and up to 24 hours if you have it in the fridge or in a cooler. 12 hours is usually enough, whether it's in the refrigerator or out from what we've done before. But give it a try. The flavor is completely different than brewed coffee. And if you enjoy iced beverages, this is a great way to make a lot of concentrate that you can then take the cone out and throw the grinds away. Simply rinse the cone under warm water, store it in a dry, safe place, and replace the lid. You don't want to leave the cone in the liquid once you remove the grinds, but you can store it in the jar or pour it into another container and get another batch brewing. This is available on Amazon, or you can visit us at Simply Sherryl for more information and other product reviews. Thank you.